Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün sizlerle birlikte Mafya Definti mi Definitif? Onun ilk bölümüyle, yeni seriyle karşınızdayım. Bakalım nasıl bir oyun, nasıl bir hikaye bakacağız. Kalite güzele benziyor. İyi yani. İyi grafikleri. Bence tamam, yeter de. Hadi lan. Oğlum kutu düştü lan, açıyoruz. Devam edelim. Birader şehri tanıttın da yeter lan. Geçelim mi? Evet.
You Tommy?
Tommy sen misin?
Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman.
Thomas Angelo. Dedektifsin.
You
Her
alone?
zamanki olduğu gibi
No
yani.
self-respecting
Filmlerde
man
de
just coming
aynı
in
bu
here
tip.
unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks.
Tipe bak.
Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Well, let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. And no one else to watch your back and guess. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
Kavga mı çıkacak lan
You
burada?
think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps.
Kim bilir?
Yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story,
O
and
5 adamı da
maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle.
4. adamı da seni öldürmekle geçer.
Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Aslanım.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up. No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Taksi şoförü. ...1930... reddedemeyeceğimiz bir teklif.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Ne oluyor lan? Ödüm koptu. Şu oyunun sesini bir tık kısayım. Çok gelebilir.
Son of a bitch! Watch out!
Ne oluyor lan?
Get up, Polly!
Brother.
There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on! Ah.
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast!
Her yer olur. Aha gidiyoruz.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Çok
Well, you
yavaş
got
gidiyor.
trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One
Ne
for now.
edeceğiz oğlum?
But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try some. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg will pay up there.
Hurts
Oğlum,
like
ne
hell.
oluyor lan? Çok gittik.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening,
Çok
Cabby.
kayıyoruz.
You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you
Harita
guys
da
where you want
güzel
to go.
ha.
So do that.
Buradan sağdan mı? İyi iyi. Yavaş yavaş alıştık. Aynen şöyle.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
At kafası söyleyin de nereye bırakayım? Ne mal adamsınız ya?
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Aha. Ne oldu? F dedi.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
F turbo falan mı? Anlamadım. Abi dur. Abi bakın izleyin.
They must have sent word out.
Nereden
There's more and
gideceğiz
more
oğlum?
of them.
Birader.
We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Ben şuradan.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast! Watch out!
Çıkın lan. Ha nereye gidiyoruz? Dön dön dön dön. Ver gözü köklü. Nereden? Şuradan
Every
dümdüz
car
yerdir.
they've got is on our ass. Come on! The West Harbor Bridge!
Lan dur öleceğiz ama. Abi. Bu araba şey çok tuhaf ya. İnşallah 2 yıldır Allah belanı versin.
Come on, we gotta get off Central Island!
Bas bas bas bas.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah.
Bu turboyu niye
We can
fake
make it.
koydunuz ki beyninize sokun.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Ne oluyor lan?
Never done that before. Me neither. Okay,
Aman
so
Allah'ım,
Little
nereye
Italy.
gidiyorsun?
Now, your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he
Sen
squealed?
nasıl basacağız lan?
I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Allah.
Okay, we're close. Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
Tamam.
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Oğlum. Beni şoför yaptınız lan. Oğlum durmadan sigara içeceğim. Şimdi ne olacak? Aha. Silah mı para mı?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
Eyvallah.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don
Tabii
doesn't
Yeni.
forget his friends.
Eyvallah.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Hocam o ateş edilen mermileri ne diyeceğim?
See you around, kid.
Hadi bas gidelim birader.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Evet, bölüm tamam. Reddedemeyeceğimiz bir teklif. Güzel. Kaçan adam. 1930.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Buyur teyze.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Gel seni biz. Neyse. Yeni arabaya. Nereye
So
gidiyoruz?
where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Tabii efendim.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Geçsene birader.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Radyoyu 4'le mi kapatıyoruz?
That's much better.
Abla sen de çok şey
So,
istiyorsun.
church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Lan gidiyoruz, sakin ol lan. Evet senin böylesin arada şimdi. Bas gidelim. Bak.
Are you deaf? I said slow down.
Oğlum karı seni var ya. Alt tarafa bir taksiye bindin lan. Korna yapılamıyor.
Stop there, by the park.
İn lan.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure.
Sana lan.
Whatever you say.
Allah. Gezecektim ama. Ne diyor? Lost Heaven sokaklarını araştır. Lost Heaven nere lan? Neredeyim ben? Birader. Oğlum bu harita ne lan? Kocaman.
Better find a new fare.
Sağdaki ne? Müşteri mi alacağız? Aha neredesin? Ya ters yönden geldim ama çok takma. Gelin. Nereye?
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Senin hızlı mı
Taking
gitmek
some
istiyorsun?
time out. What's it to you? Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Dört ol yeğenim seni var ya.
Look at him out there.
Nerede
The problem with this
şekilde
downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have
Bas
to find it.
gerek abi.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague.
Nasıl
Not that
hızlı
it's anything to
gidiyorsun?
do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
Nasıl ama iyi dönüyorum değil mi? Beklerini çabuk edelim. Memur Bey pardon. Son anda gördüm polisi yazısını.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
Tabii efendim. Buyurun. Lan dur.
Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. Don't
50
spend it all at
cents.
once. I'll try not to.
Sen ne lan?
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
bu maviler polismiş. Taksi. Buyurun efendim. Bas. Nereye gidiyoruz?
you look like shit.
I've been
Sen
working
lan
since
nerede?
5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Nereye
Figures.
gideceksin?
Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Orada nerede lan?
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some,
Dur lan.
but never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better.
Oğlum
Cops see
kafana
enough
sokma.
drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for
Polis mi
less.
geliyor lan?
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Ha gitti bas gazı. Defi Tokyo. Hadi devam et sağdan.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner,
Tabii
please.
buyurun.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you.
Sana
Take
ne
a
lan?
break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Hadi in yürü. Uğradık mı lan oraya? Ha biri geliyor. Onu ovradın.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me?
Kimsin lan?
Yeah?
Bak arabayı parçaladı. Lan beni bırakın şunları bir öldürün.
Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Oğlum bırak. Niye kaçıyoruz ki? Dövek bunları. Koş. Koş koş. Birader çık. Çık amına.
Said to meet at 3 o'clock.
Çık. Hı. Çık şuradan koş. Koş lan. Atla Allahu Ekber. Hadi bas bas bas. Topuk oğlum dur bana çarpın. Bana çarpın. Sağ sol. Sağ sol. Sağ sol. Topuk. Çık atla. Aslan. Nereden? Tırman şuradan çabuk. Tırman oğlum seri ol biraz. Adam koştu gel. Çık. Çık da. Koş. Abi kolay gelsin. Atla. Aha.
Look at this.
Ama şey.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then.
Gidin lan.
See you boys around. go, Lou.
Görüşürüz tatlım. Dua et bende silah yoktu.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Geri bakayım. Bu mu lan Dom? Ne haber lan Don? Evet, kaçan adam. Bölüm tamam. Evet, Molotov Partisi 1930. Don bu mu yoksa? Hangi don? Kırmızı don. Ha ha.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Evet.
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm going to set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I
Eyvallah.
appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr.
Eyvallah.
Salieri.
Teşekkürlerini
I won't let you
yollarız.
down.
Hadi gidelim biraz silah tutalım he.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Eyvallah, taşaklarını yollarım emmi. Hadi gidelim
No one
Yeni.
else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Tamam.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your
Ne
ass.
haber?
Who's the new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Beni izle.
Ricordi?
See.
Ready to come out on collections? What can you do?
I don't get what his
Geliyoruz.
problem is with me, Polly. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
Hadi
I'm taking a
gidelim
Vinny
Yeni.
first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy
En
lifting.
sevdiğim.
Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Grateful for his dough. But we gotta go.
Oğlum bura ne lan?
Drive back north.
Arabaya bak. İf. Çık. Oğlum merdiven çıkmıyor ki ben.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Selamünaleyküm.
Ciao, Polly.
Can Paulo.
sing.
Ver söyletelim.
Benny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just
Patlak
need
kanka.
something to write off a few cars.
Oh, I got just the thing.
Nedir o?
Classic should do the trick.
Oğlum o ne lan?
If
Silah
the
ver
bat
bize
don't work
silah.
out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs.
Kısa kanalı.
Good to meet you, Tom.
Espri yaptı.
Let me know
At
if Paulie
kafası.
gives you a hard time.
Kanka
I'll
dur o
straighten
ne?
him out.
Şunu alayım pardon.
Come
Ne
back and
işe
see
yarıyor
me
lan?
later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat.
Ralphie's in the
Aynen silah
garage.
ayarla bana
He's a
Yeni.
special kind of idiot. He's got away with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her.
Nereye gidiyorsun
I'm
lan?
telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Aa beyler.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there,
Hey,
Polly? You
gülüşüne sor.
can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
Aynen.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Pekala.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor.
There it is.
I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep.
Yeah,
New
we got that.
supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their
No,
first
no,
drop-off.
whatever.
And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful.
Wasabi.
An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask.
insan
Keep some
silah
back
veriyor.
for friends.
I'm no big drinker.
Sopayla ne
I
yapacağız?
used to
Adam
tip back
sopayı silah
bathtub gin
çekersen
most
abi.
days, but not so
Tamam
much now.
abi sonra geliriz
That
bir
stuff's no
deriz.
good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But it's good of you. Thanks.
Yavaş ver yavaş.
Hey,
Yavaş oğlum.
it's
Polis
their
ver.
cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt.
Bu ne
way to
biçim
live.
araba?
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who
Taksi
wrecked
daha iyi
mine.
diye taksiye bak.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
Bas,
I
bas.
got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Bas bas. Ulan makarna şimdi.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Oğlum. Bu arabayla kaçılmaz. Kornası ne acaba?
Okay, it's close by.
Gel. Arabadan
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here.
düşman
We
arabası.
gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Ne yapıyorsun lan?
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Hadi gidelim.
Key, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them.
Buradan.
To this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go up there, jump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
Şuradan.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back
Ya
there?
arkasına yaklaş.
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Amına kodum seni. Aha.
Nice,
Amına
Tom.
kodum.
You got seen. I
Oğlum
hate doing
köy
it
ne
while you
alakalı?
chew.
Köyle nasıl vuruyoruz adamı? Al şunu. Arabaları parçala. Neyle
Now let's get to
parçalayacağız?
these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Ne? Molotof yok. Dur birader. Bu nasıl bir şey lan? Heh. Oğlum köyle arabaya mı vuruyor?
Priceless. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car.
Amına
Knock him down, Tom.
kodum.
That's some kind of death wish?
Niye vurmuyor? Ne diyor buna? Alt
Gonna
left.
lay you out!
Alt left ne oğlum?
Want some?
Şey mi o? Alt left.
Want some?
Birader alt left ne ya? Hey amına koyayım alt left'inde. Devam et hadi.
Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Abi şöyle araba mı vurulur ya?
That's great. No one's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down,
Bu mu lan?
Tom.
Aha, ha, bu. Amına kodum seni. Amına kodum.
Just like that. You got it. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some
Dur
flames.
şimdi amına kodumunun arabası seni. Amına.
Take out a bottle, light, and throw.
Motor şöyle atıyoruz.
Love your work. Love the smell of burning paintwork.
Kaç yanıyor zamanı. Senin ben beynini. Gerizekalı. Öldün. Hadi başla. Ne yapak? Öğreniyoruz işte, idare edin.
Now let's take your
Aman
bat
akıyım
and
yine
start
buradan
swinging.
başlıyor bak. Ya senin de arabanda amına koyarım şimdi. Vallahi yeter lan.
Oh, crap.
Amına kodumunun arabası seni. Amına kodum.
Hey, get away from the car.
Hey adamım, hey ya. Fuck this shit. Adamın taşaklarına vur.
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them.
Aman
Use a
Allah'ım.
Molotov and let's see some flames.
Fırlat. Amına koyayım ya. Kaçalım ya. Amına kodum.
Love the smell of burning. Yeah, Barella's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
Nereden
How'd you know
birader?
this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North
We
Park.
can take it. Old ways are the best ways.
It's right near Morello's place.
Go.
Don't bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show. There's
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you
Drive!
bastards!
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and get
Aman
clear of them.
avradım, çok kötü gitti.
Sounds good.
Right now
Çok
they're
kötü
pissed.
gitti.
But let's not get them real pissed.
Allah belanı versin. Takıl lan orada. Bu nasıl korn lan? Doğru mu gidiyoruz lan?
He's now moving through Chinatown.
Polisleri oraya götürmedi. Polise ne oldu? Bunu nasıl atlatacağız? Dön. Pardon. Beyler pardon. Pardon baylar bayanlar. Çok kötü yere girdik.
Die, Tom! Dive!
Oradan sikeyim. Nereye girdik biz ama? Bas. Bas birader bas, şu ara sokağa gir.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Yok be. Bu ne oğlum ya? Anana polis geliyor. Bas.
We can't risk cops near the bar. Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
Way good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street
Sanki
cops,
Altan'ı
sure.
yine bekledik.
But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Götüne tövbe.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
Harbi kazan gibiydi ama. Ama sikleri hiç sikermiş.
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Sen ne lan it? Ne oluyor lan?
He's still with you then?
Somehow.
Sen ne lan? Öldürürüm sizi bak. Hadi ya. Ne lan bu? Haydi devam.
Hey, boss.
Selamünaleyküm.
It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this.
Yes man.
Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
Yo,
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Oğlum fatura
Good.
ödemem lan ben.
Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Tamam boss.
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us.
Ne bu?
You know what that is, Tommy?
Bilmiyor.
They're loyal.
That's right.
Evet.
Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then.
Tamam yeğenim.
Welcome to the family.
Hoş bulduk. Hı? Hı?
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Açız. Hoş bulduk birader.
Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Yes, alright. Molotov partisi tamamlandı. 1930 sıradan rutin.
I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
Ne oluyor lan?
You Tommy?
Yeah.
Ne beni?
Thanks.
Patron benim bekliyor. Burada bu bölümün sonuna gelelim arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki bölüm görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.